Yes guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today this is your Chelsea versus Liverpool review. Chelsea 3, Liverpool 1. Yes, I'm not joking. Yes, this isn't a dream. We've beaten Liverpool by 3-1. This is the biggest loss deficit of the season. 3-1. First time I've conceded 3 goals in a Premier League game this season. I'm pretty sure. You can do your research and correct me if I'm wrong, but what a win. That wasn't the most controlled game by us, but we took our chances. We took them. Enzo Fernandez, in the opening 3 minutes of the game, puts us ahead. Lovely set-up goal. Lovely. And Enzo Fernandez is finished. Second half, we score a second by an own goal. Van Dijk, the best defender in the league apparently, kicks it into his own teammate and it goes down as a Kwanzaa own goal. Liverpool get on back by a Van Dijk header. And then Cole Palmer, after an amazing performance, gets a penalty in the 95th minute to put the win in the bag. What a game. That's 4 wins on the trot now. Fulham, Jurgen, Everton, and Liverpool. We beat both Merseyside clubs. Next, you got Newcastle away next weekend. I'm a little bit nervous about that one, but I think we could get something from it. And this is me being realistic. I actually think we can. But yes, that win puts us 5th, 63 points. Pochettino fans, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off. Yeah. Maresca, we trust. That performance was solid defensively, very solid. Nicholas Jackson needs to learn offside throw. Lavia absolutely winding up the Liverpool fans when walking off the pitch after being subbed off for Malo Gusto. Amazing performance by Lavia, amazing performance by the midfield quadruple, because Palmer, Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia. And that performance overall was solid defensively. Yes, we didn't really dominate the ball as much, but we play better when we don't dominate the ball, and we didn't dominate today. Liverpool had more of the ball, they've had more chances. Sanchez pulling off a few really good saves, keeping us with the lead. And overall, solid performance. Now to go into some player performances here, I actually think Enzo played well. Caicedo played well. Lavia played really well. I think Cole had a good game until the conceded goal. His positioning for the corner was awkward, to say the least. And I think man of the match was Cole Palmer. He was amazing today. He topped the charts in this game for everything: possession won, chances created, dribbles, whatever. He played really well today. And could this be the return of the coldest player on earth? I think so. I think Cole Palmer will play well for the final 4 games of the season, going into the Club World Cup. But I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy. Next, you got Newcastle. I think we do get 3 points from Newcastle. Preview will be out like usual on Friday or Thursday, based on when the interview is, and I'll have to schedule accordingly. But that was a good performance. As I predicted, Robert Sanchez would be back in net today. And honestly, Sky Sports had it displayed as a 3-4-2-1, as it's basically what we play. And it was more like a 4-2-3-1, because Caicedo barely stepped into midfield because we barely had the ball. I think we had like 45% possession that game. It was so little amount of the ball, maybe slightly more, but we didn't exactly dominate. So I'm happy. Like, I'm happy with that. Sure, defensively we had a bunch of chances. Nicholas Jackson being offside a few times, of course. But I could do both wrongs. Will not complain. I will not complain. And that's another 3 points. And we're getting some momentum. That's what we want. If we go into the final 4 games of this season with this exact 11, we go unbeaten. I'm fairly sure. I'm fairly sure we'll be unbeaten if we pick this exact 11. But next we've got Jurgen on Thursday night. I'm expecting a rotated 11 for that. Maybe Reece James gets a start. Josh Atsempong. The guys who didn't play today. Torsten Badesiel. Kukurela will play because he's only left back. I think Amugu gets a start. I think Walsh could get a start. Walsh was actually impressive the other night. But really happy still. Really fucking happy. Short review because not really much to talk about. I want to make me slightly longer consistently, but I'll need to figure out some stuff to add in. Man of the match for me, Cole Palmer. There wasn't really a shit performance there by anyone. Other than Jackson. I think Jackson had an appalling game. Appalling, but when you win, you kind of want to null out these shit performances. By the way Chelsea got the penalty at the end was amazing. Caicedo just driving into a box, and Szoboszlai had no choice but to risk putting in a tackle, which then ended up as a penalty. And that's what we want. We want to be driving into a box more, which is what we're doing more often. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next video will be tomorrow if I find something good to record. If not tomorrow, it will be Tuesday/Wednesday for your preview and press conference reaction. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and